Thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season, and I hope everyone is doing really well today. The new year is right around the corner, and with the new year comes New Year's resolutions and changes, hashtag new year, new me, all that stupid stuff. And with New Year's resolution, a lot of people say they want to be healthier, they want to exercise more, they want to make these good changes in their lives, but most people go about it in the completely wrong way and do things that are totally unhealthy. So today I want to talk about some of the worst diets that I have ever attempted to live by, try, whatever you want to call it, and kind of go over just how horrible and how stupid I used to be, because why not? You know, self-deprecating humor, always a winner. So I do want to say ahead of time that if you struggle with, eating disorders, anorexia, restriction, limiting your food, all of that, limiting your calories, anything like that, if you struggle with that and you view this video as like advice or like pro-Anna shit stuff, you're dumb. Absolutely. If you try to attempt these diets or try them out and use them as like a way to restrict your food, you're an idiot. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it because I was an idiot for trying these things out and thinking that this was okay to do to my body. Anorexia is dumb. Bulimia is dumb. Eating disorders is dumb. Not taking care of yourself is dumb. If you want to be a total idiot and a moron, feel free to try these diets out. They will destroy your body. They will destroy your nutrition. They will destroy your health. That is my warning. And now I'm just going to jump into the diets. Starting off is the candy diet. Now, I talked about this in a previous video, and the candy diet, I believe, timeline-wise, it's been so long that it's hard to remember, but I do believe I forced myself to complete 6 weeks of the candy diet. And the candy diet was basically 1 box of candy every day. That was it. That's like a box of Mike and Ike's is like 600 calories. So yes, I was on a severe caloric deficit, and all I was consuming was high fructose corn syrup and sugar, because Mike and Ike's, Juji fruit, Swedish fish, all that good stuff, that was what I ate, but 1 box a day, and that was it. I did not buy candy in bulk. However, I would walk every single day a few blocks, I can't remember how many blocks, like at least 5 or 6 blocks, to the store, buy my candy, walk back, and eat it, and that was it. It was horrendous. The first week was wonderful because I absolutely love sugar and I love candy, and I completely eliminated candy from my diet previously, and so allowing myself to eat candy again was just like, oh my gosh, sugar, sugar, sugar. And it was great for about a week, and then the fact that it is pure sugar every single day and that was it kicked in, and all I wanted was like fresh vegetables. I just remember just wanting salad so much, but I did not allow myself to have salad. I said I would do it for 6 weeks. I did it for 6 weeks, maybe shy of 6 weeks. I don't remember, but I completed it and I was depressed. I felt like shit. I felt horrible, like absolutely horrible, because granted, I also used to never drink water. So I legit was only consuming basically just candy and maybe a little bit of water. I mean, here and there. And that was a terrible decision. And people were like, oh my gosh, you must have gained so much weight. I'm like, no, I'm eating 600 calories, which is puny, is nothing. So of course I lost weight, but I lost weight, but I gained some terrible like health issues. And as I go over more of these diets, I'm starting to realize why my digestion and like my body is falling apart now, because I did not take care of it at all in, the years where you're growing and developing. And so now my body sucks. The next diet I attempted was the potato diet, and People have done this in a healthy way. I don't think there is a healthy way to only eat potatoes for weeks on end. There is a healthier way. However, I did not do it that way. What I did was, again, I walked about 12 blocks about every single day. And I bought a bag of frozen French fries or tater tots every single day, there and back, cooked them, and then ate them. And that is what I ate. One bag of frozen potatoes. Now that has a lot of oil and salt and sugar and all of this processed stuff. So you're taking something good, the potato, and you are making it completely garbage. A bag of frozen French fries is about 1,000 calories, maybe a little bit more depending on what variety you buy. And in addition to potatoes, obviously I was eating ketchup, which again, a lot of sugar unless you get like the reduced sugar kind, which why would you do that? Ew. Now the potato diet did not last as long as the candy diet did, because I think at that point I was starting to form an intellect and have a little bit more smarts. And so I did quit sooner. I realized this is dumb. I am miserable again because fats, processed fats like that just would weigh on my body. And again, I was craving fresh fruits and vegetables and things that just weren't French fries. So again, bad diet decision. The next diet was the sparkling water and Clif bar diet. Growing up, there were a lot of things food-wise I had never tried before or eaten before. And when I became an adult and lived on my own, I could buy whatever I wanted, and I did. And my roommate at the time was really obsessed with sparkling water, and she was like, I think you would like it because you don't drink a lot of water, but I think you would like this because it's sweet. And so I tried sparkling water for the first time. And I'm not talking like the sour, like gross sparkling water like LaCroix. No, I'm talking about Walmart brand. I don't remember what it's called, but it's got aspartame in it. And if you know anything about aspartame, it is sweet as hell. And I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, I can drink water because this is like sugar water. It's amazing. And also Clif bars. I had never tried a Clif bar until I was about 18 years old. And so I tried a Clif bar and I was like blown away about how like delicious they were. And so I decided this is all I'm gonna eat. Sparkling water and Clif bars. Again, this diet did not last that long because I realized after about a week of this that I'm miserable. I don't want to eat these things anymore. I want food. None of this is making me feel good, and it is not making me feel healthy whatsoever. My mind was thinking, I'm eating processed food, I'm eating more, so therefore I am healthy, when in reality, I'm eating like 400 or 500 calories a day. Like a 2-year-old baby needs more than that. Like this was nothing. I was convincing myself that because I was eating unhealthy food, processed food, that I was somehow making a good decision in recovery. I was very delusional back then, clearly. The next diet I tried was the mango diet, which is a real thing in the real world. I did not know this at the time, but why I decided to do the mango diet was I discovered that I liked mangoes. Like I tried a fresh mango for the first time, and again, I'd never really had like just a fresh mango. I'd had it in like smoothies and stuff and in juice and stuff, but just a fresh mango on its own. And again, I was just like blown away, probably because it was sweet and I love sugar. So I decided that I'm going to eat one mango a day. That's my plan. And again, every single day, walk to the store, get a mango for like 97 cents, and then walk home and then eat it. And that's what I was going to eat every single day. This diet lasted about 4 days. All the other diets with these like processed food, candy, French fries, Clif bars, all of these things are super processed, and the whole time I would crave fresh fruits and vegetables. Now here is a diet that is solely based around a fresh fruit. However, it gets really monotonous and sickening after a while of eating the exact same fresh thing every single day. And then you want something, you start to crave something green, like a salad, or just beans or something else, just anything else. And granted, I still love mangoes, but I would never just eat one mango a day. That's like what? 160 calories a day. Like, this is how delusional and crazy I was. I convinced myself because it's a fresh fruit that somehow I am healthy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I was just so dumb. The next diet, the soup diet. Again, 1 to 2 cans of soup a day. I think you're probably picking up on the pattern here of my ingenious creations that were the diets that I used to attempt and try. Again, soup is good, but every single day. And again, you're not eating enough calories. You're eating like 400 again a day. You're gonna want anything else. Anything else. Next diet, apple diet. Been there, done that, dumb. Next diet, no carbs, and that included fruit and no sugar, obviously. Oh my goodness. As someone who is severely addicted, I'm a self-admitted sugar addict. I love sugar, whether that's fruit or sugar, candy, cake, anything. I will eat it. I love it. To completely cut carbs out of your diet is just ridiculous, especially for someone like me. And I got onto the whole craze that carbs are bad and I should be scared of carbs. And so I pretty much brainwashed myself to be afraid of carbohydrates. Yeah, that diet ended real quick, and I went to the store and I bought the biggest loaf of fresh baked bread from the bakery. I went home, ate the whole thing, felt very sick afterwards, and my roommates were like, good job. They are very proud of me. This list of diets that I tried and invented, some of them, it's not all of them. That is the sad part. If you are legit eating one thing a day, and a very small portion of that one thing a day, you're dumb. That's the nicest way I can put it. Like, you're being really cruel to yourself. Like, you are legit killing yourself, and that is not cool. Like, that is not okay. So as we are approaching the end of 2018 and we are entering 2019, I think the best plan of action is to throw diet aside and instead face yourself and just be like, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to learn what that means and I'm going to do it. And healthy means balance, meaning you don't have to eliminate your favorite foods. You don't have to eliminate and restrict processed food. What it does mean is you balance between processed and fresh and whole, and you combine the two and you have balance in your life. And then you don't have to worry and think about eating all the time and worry about food and be scared of it. You just know that you have to eat to be alive. Food is fuel, it gives you energy, and it is okay to enjoy the foods you eat. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. For more videos about diets, nutrition, eating disorder recovery, please subscribe. That would be amazing. If you have any video suggestions or requests or questions or just some comments, feel free to leave those down below, and I will see you next time.